I see. You often I end up going to test the Luna's Lina just because she's got the AoE light strike array.
Yeah, that's. I say usually I would say that's also fine. I wasn't sure what you were gonna do there, but yeah, usually it's also fine to just go for the rune. You should go. I would say the only way you shouldn't go for rune is that if they have really a lot ganking potential at the start, because then they could smoke for you in the beginning and they could gank you in the mid beginning, and then it's really important that you have a good lane block, because if you're at your tower, it's so much harder for them to gank you.
I think that might happen at 6k MMR. It doesn't happen. I've never, ever, ever seen it happen.
So if you don't see that happen, then it's fine. Then you can just stand, try to contest the rune, because Lina is a very good hero that can go to rune in the beginning.
It depends who I see. I mean, if I see someone like Axe, I usually don't even bother because he's so good at the beginning that.
I usually start with the Dragon Slave, because that's just a lot more helpful in getting the harass and so both harassing and getting the last hits.
That was stupid for him.
Yeah, he went too far. So it's the problem with Light Strike Array is that it can be quite hard to hit, and with Light Strike Array it's so much easier to use it just for last hitting and harassing him at the same time. So that's why I usually get it level 1.
I should have Dragon Slaved him when he tried himself there, but.
So depending on how much more regen he has, we could also just start harassing him, because right now we have a lot of regen and we get bottle soon. So we can also light strike here.
Yeah. I'm stupid.
So when we have a chance, we can eat a Tanku. And then when we get level 3, we'll just start spamming our light strike array as much as possible on him. So he's playing very aggressive now, and right now we can just bully him out of lane. We usually just hit him once and then light strike array him. So whenever he comes, and even if you land a stun now, then he's gonna be dead. So you can just keep hitting him. And just, so we could just light strike at him. Oh, someone come.
Hasted.
Try to eat a Tanku and then try to stun. Light strike away. Oh, use bottle, and stun, use bottle and turn around and stun. Okay, so when he's he was running right here, and our stun should be right here because that was like the cross point. But right now he's forced to go back, and there might be a rune top which we could check.
I think he got haste though, didn't he?
Yeah, that's true. So
yeah, he's got that one there.
So since both runes have been taken, what can we do now?
We could bottle crow, I guess.
Let's do that.
Okay. Secret shot.
And right now we have to be a bit careful because Shadow Shaman might try to snipe the courier, but hopefully we can get one of our team to upgrade it. So if you just go in a bit of a good position or just very aggressive, you might actually be able to get another Dragon Slave on him. So we could ask for upgrade, or we could just upgrade it ourselves.
Okay, I'll just get this hit and then see if I can ask.
Sure.
Or miss it completely.
I think.
I have to work out how to send it to someone other than you. Because it sends it to you, doesn't it, rather than to team. I'm gonna grab this off him because it's a bit greedy.
Yeah, if you have bottle on it, then you can have priority over the same king.
Yeah. Shadow Shaman Spirit here.
So I think one thing we could practice a lot is just kind of counting all the potential last hits we could have and how many we actually get. Because right now we have 13, and we should have had a lot more last hits right now. 13 is not nearly enough compared to what we could have had.
Okay. Well,
so maybe if we can get one more hit on him and then Dragon Slave soon, and then we can get a Dragon Slave. Okay. Almost. So have we checked both runes?
One bottom here. Try this.
So the thing is that when we have, let's say we have mana enough for 3 spells in total. So what we rather want to do is that we want to first just harass with 1 spell and then wait with the combo. Because if we just nuke him once, then he's maybe like half HP and then we can do our combo. Instead of if we do our combo first, then he will be like 20% HP maybe. And then he won't be close enough for us to just nuke him once.
I'm going to stay back right here. So yeah, it's auto attack him first, I think.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult on the tower. It's I also miss him sometimes.
I'm being really cautious here because the Shadow Shaman is...
So you almost get level 6, then you can pretty much just hit him and ulti him and he's gonna be die. If you hit him and ulti. Okay, and just ulti. So what I wasn't sure if ulti would be enough. And that's why I said hit him once, but it was just enough.
I thought it would be enough, but yeah, I could have just been wrong there. So usually go face boots.
Yeah.
Do you like face boots? I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. This also helps you a lot in the laning stage.
He's gonna grab this rune.
I'm trying to just find with the combat log how much HP he had.
I thought I'd be able to Dragon Sleep him to kill him if it didn't work, but it turns out I didn't have enough mana for that, so that probably wouldn't work.
But yeah, face boots, and now we can go straight into Bloodstone. Yep. What do you usually get first when you get Bloodstone?
I usually go Soul Ring, yeah.
I think you should, so we already have Bottle, so I think you should get a point booster first, because it boosts your HP a lot more. And Shadow Shaman might come for you right now.
Yeah.
If you just fight up, man up, just hit him, and then Dragon Slave. You can't really escape.
Yeah.
So I think we saw Shadow Shaman here.
Yeah.
But he's really sitting on us. We can get a TP, and then we can consider how much farm, for example, Spectre has, if we should actually rotate, or we should just maybe TP mid and just nuke Razor down.
Is that real, do you think? Probably an illusion. No, he's an illusion from Shadow Shaman though, so...
Yeah, it's the real one.
We'll go back mid.
So if you just ulti him, I think, or you can just nuke him. So I said ulti, but right now, since Sanking's stunned, we could have just used our Light Strider Alley and Dragon Slave, so you wouldn't have ulti on us, on our...
True. Yeah.
No, yeah, our CD on our ulti. And one thing that's very good when we are mid is that as the rune is about to spawn, we can just push the creep wave and then we can get the rune. So if you just push this creep wave and then we grab the rune.
Okay, let's see if I can get this.
And then maybe we could actually rotate top now.
Or you think right in the back? That's probably what I would do.
Yeah, it's kinda, we'll probably meet Ogre, so...
Ogre is here, but...
Yeah, it's kinda risky now, and it's gonna be pretty hard to... Like, they saw you now, and if we can get a Light Strider, okay. So right now he saw you, so we can just back off. And then we can just go back mid. So it's very important that when we go somewhere, that we kinda constantly have our camera on our hero. So as soon as we see someone, we are able to react to him. Because we really never know if we're just gonna turn a corner and then we're gonna meet someone. Yeah. Very good. So now we can get our we can upgrade the courier and then we can get a point booster.
Oh yeah, point booster. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
And then we just send the courier out to the scene shop, and then we might also be able to bottle crow. And so what's important right now is that the best thing we could do right now is actually take the mid tower and then keep establishing control over the map. So we could also, we don't know if there's a rune bot, if we just buy our point booster now. Nice region, so that's very nice rune. We might meet Phoenix somewhere here.
I feel like now because the mid's been died so many times, I should just go back mid and push the tower over.
Yeah,
but
then we can keep just spamming him out and just harassing, and we can get the point boost on our on the courier. And just go a bit back and then use your regen and make sure you regen fully. And then just push the wave now, because Razor can't interrupt the regen now. And you might actually be able to meet Razor, or you can also just push here. You can just push.
Should I go for this Razor? I think
yeah, he's gonna take the rune.
Ah.
So you can zone him and just attack mid. So he's gonna be forced, you shouldn't run after him here. So right now we just kinda want to stay at mid. And if we zone Razor out, that's fine. And I don't think you should get, like, I would actually recommend that you get Vitality booster now and not get a Ring of Regen. So we kinda, like, we just kinda want to boost our HP right now. And Soul Ring, it's not gonna, it's fine and you can, some will do it, but I just think we should boost our HP as much as possible. Nice. So that was pretty good. My position right here. So since we had 2 creeps, if you can see my pings. So we had 2 low creeps here, and Razor he was coming up here, and we were standing between the 2 creeps and Razor here. So I would actually have walked a bit back behind the 2 creeps, and then I would have Dragon Slaved up here, and then I would have hit Razor, and I would also have gotten more gold from the 2 creeps.
I see.
But that's a kind of minor thing, but it's just kind of optimizing.
Yeah, sure. Well, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for.
So we
so
can
you think
send
you should just build straight Vit Booster straight into you call it, I can't remember that thing. Almost never see it. Soul something.
It's a soul booster. What is it called? I can't even remember now. But yeah, we can just. I would recommend you just harass him with Dragon Slave. So we just and like we are really heavy just harassing him. We don't really want to engage too much unless we have our ulti. And right now when we have ulti and Dragon Slave, then we can just pretty much Dragon Slave and ulti him and kill him. Be sure to drop an item and then get your point boost. So if you just Dragon Slave him and we almost have enough mana for a combo. Okay, you can get the rune now. Be careful, be careful. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Sanking coming. Sanking coming, Sanking coming. Help Sanking. Just, okay. So it's pretty good that you ran quite quickly there and you are able to run away. But what you need to be quick about is when the tides of war are changing. So what actually happened was the Sanking came in there and helped you, and you almost like turned him down in a way, because you actually you turned around too slowly. And as soon as you saw Sanking come there, you should pretty much just have stood still and just say, "Hey, this is cool. I'm great with this," and we can get our vitality boost and then also get a TP.
Okay, it seems reasonable.
And so what we need to drop are 2 of our Iron Branch, because else you're just gonna send the courier out and then you're not gonna receive the item.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, sometimes you want to just spam the wave, but sometimes you also want to preserve your mana. It's right now I would have preferred preserving mana and just right click, because we don't really have much. And I think we should consider actually going back to base right now, or we could just send a push mid because Razor is ganking. But we really don't want to be around 200 mana. And so
I guess I'm kind of worried being ganked from this spot.
Let's say that you see Shadow Shaman run towards you, and you're kind of afraid, and you think, okay, maybe, or let's just say you see Shadow Shaman run towards you. What are you gonna do? What you could actually do is just, as soon as he starts running towards you, you just nuke where he's going to, and then just take all your things out on him. But buy another TP and then TP mid, and then sell your branches while you're TPing. Oh no, yeah, that was in the stash, not the one in the inventory. But that's okay. So
I don't think I'll need that one.
So we just push, and then we send a courier to the secret shop, and then we try to push this. And we need to be a bit careful, because right now they're all missing, and they could come for us. But we have invis, so we can just stay with the invis, don't use it yet, and just push mid. And let's try get mid tower. And meanwhile, you send the courier up here to get your arcane. Or to get your energy booster. So you can try to maybe get a stun on him. So he's gonna last at this catapult. So yeah, just send him when he's gonna last at the catapult. And if you miss stun, just back off. Just back off. If you miss stun, that's cool. And now we could get our energy booster. and then we could use our invis and use bottle runs, and now we can actually kill him. So we could just, if you just nuke him and ulti, I think we should be able to get him. Just go up to the hill, go here, then nuke and ulti, just start hitting him.
Spectre.
Yeah, just go for him. That's fine. Very good. So what actually happened there is that you didn't have enough mana to do it before you got your soul booster. But since we got our soul booster, we got the whole combo. But what actually almost happened was that you started nuking him, and then you wouldn't have enough mana for ulti. But we had.
I think if I had a soul ring, I could probably have just used that instead, though.
Yeah, but now.
So
now
do you
we
think in the general case I should get what's called soul booster first, or just in some cases?
I would say almost always soul booster first. It just it will give you the regen data, and you also have bottle, so it's you have enough mana regen. And also when you get this soul booster, it just gives you so much regen. Like it gives you more regen than a soul ring. And the problem with soul ring is that you just get so extremely squishy, and it's really good to just boost your HP so much, so we can get the next rune. And now we got mid, so that's pretty good.
I imagine the Wind Ranger might get that rune top. It's a bit dangerous to go down here. Probably I should have gone higher.
It's fine. We're really strong. We can get our soul ring as well.
I'm gonna get the other one in about 20.
Yeah, we can also just wait a bit.
Nice. I'll just wait for it to come.
See what's happening here. Okay, we can get our.
I have managed to get used to using keys for upgrading since the last time we had coaching, so at least that's some kind of progress I've made.
Yeah, you can get your soul booster now, and then we can just farm this jungle here. And then just stay behind the AM, because AM is a really high priority target for them. So staying close to AM, that's really good. And we want to nuke the quick wave, but we don't always need to use both spells, because we are kind of like half mana, so we really don't want to use too much mana. And so we are kind of fine and we also have Bloodstone now, so we can really take a lot of hits and we just quickly regen mid. So this camp we could just hit, and we don't really need to nuke, because right now we're kind of low in mana. And we can also, while we're jungle, we can see what's happening to the team, see if we want to engage. But this is kind of we can also just push bottom, because what we need to do is that right now, since we don't have Yules or anything, we just kind of want to.
He's going in way too far.
Yeah. Okay. So
I can just right click this guy, I think.
Yeah, I'm not even sure he has ulti. And if he has, you can probably just right click, keep right clicking, keep right clicking, keep right clicking. Okay. So you can maybe suicide yourself, or just nuke. Okay, that's cool. Well, I think what happened there is that maybe we could.
My fiery soul wore off.
Yeah, and Wind Ranger she stopped attacking, and also I guess also fire sword wore off, so we should have just kept spamming. But we are almost back, so we can actually help the team now. Look what's happening top. So meanwhile, while you're dead, you should really be just looking all over the map just to see what's going on. Oh, you should see what Razor's doing right now. So you're really fast with face boot, so you can just run and use face boot and just run up to him and just keep running to him, and then we can try to get a nuke off, and then just keep hitting him, and you can ulti. Yeah, face boot. Ah, no, you could have killed him.
I should have run.
No, yeah. You have 455 move speed when you activate face boots, and you also have a lot of fire souls, so you could have easily killed Razor there.
Yeah, that was kind of obvious.
Right now we are really strong, and we can just push this wave here, and then we can just control the jungle and just farm the jungle. And whenever they pop out to farm, we just try to kill them.
Okay.
So what item do you think we should go now?
Well, I would either choose Desolator or Scepter, usually.
Okay, I think Desolator. I don't think. Well, it's.
You're not a fan of Desolator.
It can work, but the problem is that you're really squishy right now, and just ulti Raster if you can. Ulti and nuke. And nuke. Yep, and just hit him. Okay, very good. And just you can stun him. You can also just run now. Maybe he's gonna stun. Okay. Man up, hit him, and maybe just run. Okay, nuke, stun. Okay, and run, and then you can nuke in a second. He's gonna run after you, then you can nuke. You can nuke Razor, and you need to stun him as well. You need to stun him as well. Okay, we got him.
Well.
But this is like, so I'm kind of like pressuring you to the edge, and what I just want you to like test the limits of the hero. So sometimes I'm just gonna say like, okay, just go for it, and it's gonna be sometimes a bit like you're gonna say, whoa, okay, that didn't work out. But right now, like, you're really strong with Bloodstone, and we can really just go berserk. I think we should.
What I should have done there is I should have liked Strider Rage first as he was running towards me, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah. So we can get our TP now, and then I think we should go with Garnims. I think Desolator, it can work, but it's really, I just kind of want you to focus on more basics right now, and I think getting Desolator is, it's right now we have so much magical damage and so much right click damage, but we're kind of squishy now. So I think a Garnims is pretty good, or we could also, and then maybe also BKB, because they have like Phoenix and a lot of disable and stuff like that. But I think a Garnims that just gives us so much more HP and also more mana, and we can just try to go top with Sanking. And if you're together with anyone, you can pretty much kill them. So you can just go here. So let's see if they might come back. So like you went for them, but then you kind of back off. But they can just they might come for the last hits here. Now AM is scaring them off, so that's kind of silly. But we can just push them.
So so when I played Lina before, I usually built her as a kind of physical damage DPS sort of carry. I guess that's why I went Desolator. So
ult him. Why is ult?
I don't
know.
It's
a real one.
I was kind of confused there because it was just it just seemed so weird.
Just man fight him. Keep nuking. He's gonna turn into an egg now, and then just keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Don't run away. Just keep hitting. Yep. And then kill him as well. All right. And just use bottle. So yeah, let's push bot and then take the rune here. And like when you're pushing bot, like this is the fast way. This would be a very bad way to go around here. And right now
I guess I'm so ahead right now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're so strong. So and there's no one who can kill you solo. So it's really, we have a game where we're the king, or we're the queen, I guess. And we can also just keep spamming our spells, and then we can just keep having 3 fire soul on us, and so every time it's about to run out, just cast a spell, and we have so much regen, so we can just kind of push on here.
I just keep going to next turn.
Yeah. And now it's like we're pushing solo, and they're all missing. So now we just kind of want to chill out. But right now we actually see Razor and Spectre mid, so now we're staying. So I was about to say, hey, go back, because they're all 5 missing. But now we see 2 on the map, and we have Invis and all this stuff, so we are just so strong, so we can just push this. And just, nuke and just keep hitting the tower. And then we can get our Garnims. So I think right now, you can get your Garnims now, and then let's just use Invis and like just go here, like go behind the tower here.
Oh, okay. I started TPing.
It's fine. You can just go use Invis and just go in the jungle, and just we don't need our Garnims right now to get a kill. So right now you can go Desolator if you want. I would say.
What would you recommend instead, though?
I would say go crit.
Daedalus, yeah.
Yeah, because that's just so, I don't know. Then you can also get another orb effect maybe later. Then you can get like Scarlet later or something. And Daedalus, I think you should mainly build Daedalus if you have someone else who can also reduce armor. But we can just go mid or just go here. Just see where he went. He went mid and just help him there.
It's just thing here. Okay.
So we can just try to kill one. You can probably like to some you can just ulti. I think you can almost just ulti Ogre, and then I'm not sure how much he has, but just right strike, array, Dragon Slave, and there's just okay. Just ulti someone as soon as you can. Yep, and then just kind of man fight. I guess you can suicide if you want. Suicide. Very nice. So right now when we die, we just give so much. So suiciding is actually really good. Because if you die right now, you give them like 2,000 gold or something. It's insanely. So something really insane. So I think we should get a BKB now because they're focusing us a lot. Okay. So if you just get that plus 10 strength right now. Yep, and then we just TP mid as soon as we're back. And we can buy another TP and then we just push mid. Alright then, and so I'm just writing some notes down to you on Skype, and we should just try to end it now. We can just like go 5 minutes and just end. And what I would like to do right now is if we go into a game together and we just go mid against each other, because your mid could like just go mid and try to end the game. We are really strong. Your mid is like you did pretty well against Razor, but you could when you could get so much more out of the mid, and you can get so much more greedy.
I'm really interested in learning that kind of stuff, so that would be really good.
So you can just like try to tell your team to just go 5 minutes.
I'm a bit worried here. Do you really think I should be here?
Yeah, it's fine.
They're all...
Like your team, you just want to say to your team that you should just come. And right now you can just stun him and then nuke. Just ulti. Okay, then run. Hopefully your team will come. Just keep running. Keep running. Hopefully the team will come. Yeah, now they come, just keep running. Now they chase you, then now we can fight. If they engage, then we fight. Yeah, AM's coming. So yeah, now they're engaging. Now you go. Be careful, you'll be stunned now. Okay, if the Phoenix go in, then we can turn around on them and just try to stun. There's a lot of mines here to stun. And then nuke. And then nuke. Alright then. And just stun him and just hit him. Nah, you two are scared. Just ulti someone. Just ulti. Bam. And then just go try to end it. You don't need to go back.
Such a godlike spell. I guess I've got Bloodstone, I don't really do it.
Yeah, and there's a rune right there or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe bot here.
It's gone.
So... yeah, so we don't really need to go back. It's also I would really like to just end the game right now, and we should probably just try to push with our teammates. I really like if you just write to your teammates like go push mid team.
Okay. How do I do that?
You need to there's like a smiley face or something close to the right side. You need to click that and then type out.
Okay. Let's see if I can do that. Send. Oh no, only sit coach. Okay, that's fine. Oh well, send to everyone, never mind.
Yeah, just use your bottle and just push it. So as long as we have Sanking close to us, then we are fine. And we can just kind of go here to them, or just stand right here, just stand and just kind of wait for your team. And just like nuke, and just wait for your team here. And as long as we have Sanking behind us, we can pretty much just stand here and be okay. But don't go too close. We kind of need. If you don't just if you land a stun or just Sanking's gonna jump in now. You should be closer. So Sanking is jumping in, so you should really be aware of what's happening.
Should have gone in for that.
Yeah. So when Sanking jumps, so one thing you need to improve a bit on is that your try ulti, just ulti. Yep. And then get the bird egg. Yeah, just keep hit the bird. Yep. And then just stun him whenever you can. Alright, and let's just, very good. So we almost have a BKB.
I kind of got sort of trapped between going back and I didn't turn around fast enough.
Yeah, so we can just try to push here. And it's I just really want to push because we're so much stronger, and if we die now and just start doing not bad stuff, then it's just they have Spectre, and if Spectre gets Radiant, it's gonna be really hard for us. So I really want us to just push and finish.
I guess that is something that I find happens a lot in Lina games, which is that I'm miles ahead, but sometimes they just come back.
Yeah.
Or I usually end up winning, but it ends up being a bit of a much harder task than it really should have been.
Yeah. Try to get the Rex. And just ulti Ogre, just ulti Ogre.
Okay.
Yeah, and Sanking will kill him, and just try Get the Rex.
The Rex.
Now it's kinda, yeah, it's a bit risky. We kinda took it slowly. Maybe we can stun him. Be careful with Phoenix, he could jump us. That's a very good thing.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Oh, okay, let's try to get the Rex. Don't dive, just get the Rex. I'm also BB now, keep using your spells so you don't lose the Dragon Slave. Okay. So, is that the Windrunner that's suiciding the courier right there? Okay.
Yep.
So, do we have BKB on courier?
Yeah, we did, I think.
Alright. So, yeah, let's just TP back into seal up.
Okay.
So that's also something, it's very good that I'm actually, often in my games, and that's even like 5k of players, I have to save the courier from them, because sometimes people, they mess up with the courier. So I sometimes have to, like sometimes they're gonna fly the courier or tower, and I'm just, sometimes I have enough notice of the game that I actually see, just sell your bottle and just buy the small crit. Almost got it.
Yep. Okay, sounds reasonable. I guess at this stage I don't really need buyback because they can't do anything. And
yeah, and also Bloodstone.
Yeah, Bloodstone. It's such an amazing item for that.
So try to say, so what you need to do is like you need to take command of the team. You know you want to push now, you know what I'm saying. So just say like go push bot team. He's placing ward there, but it's way too fine. It does like Rasta placing ward here when you're gonna be fighting all this way on the map. It doesn't make sense. You can just farm here. Like you don't need to fear Rasta. There's really no reason to. So you were farming this camp and then you saw Rasta, but you don't really need to fear Rasta at all because you see these two heroes here. So we should just like farm here for a crit.
Okay.
So it's also like you have to do some changes compared to how strong you are. So right now we're just, if 3 people jump us and we have BKB, we just like man fight them, it's no problem. And when we have BKB, if 4 people jump us, we can probably just ult him and just maybe kill them all. You're just insanely strong compared to what they are right now. So we really it's very important to try to be aware of the scale of how strong you are compared in the game. Sometimes you're really weak and you need to play in a different way, but right now we're really strong and we can try to get the rest. Just ult him. Okay, easy game. Yeah, just nuke. Yeah, and then just go push. Just like don't lose a moment, just go push as quick as possible.
It's kind of a weird game because the Razor just seemed really terrible, or I don't know why, but I feel like I could have got a really easy ride this game.
Yeah, I think also like when I'm coaching you, it's kind of unfair, and it's also why it's only allowed. It's not allowed in ranked. Just like you're playing way too passive now. You're fine with tanking. You should just like keep hitting the tower, and you also want to be on the high ground because there's only 3 guys left, and you're so strong. So there's no reason for you not to just to get the Graxes as quickly as possible. And it's pretty good. We have about 20 minutes left, so we can go into a one-on-one game, and we can just try to focus on the start. And I want you to like I guess we can try to go lina against lina. I think that should see how we can get the same hero.
Okay.
But you see, when we go Bloodstone fast and also Gardens, we just get so incredibly tanky, and we have a lot of a lot of HP and regen and stuff like that.
Still don't have the BKB, unfortunately. I need to do a little bit.
Suicide. Yes.
If I had BKB there, it would have been okay, but I think.
And yeah,
you can crit either.
Just buy Boots of Trials and TP mid. That's also like late game it's very good when you have buyback and booster travels, because then if you die and you're pushing, then you can just like TP mid instantly, so you have 2 lives. So you should just TP as soon as you can. Just TP.
I want the courier because it's got stuff.
Sure.
Right.
The enemy's top tower
Just move that for some reason. Okay.
So yeah, it can be pretty good to just have booster travels later. As I also always almost get booster travels later, because then you have like these two lives. And just get the throne.
Okay.
Alright, very good. Let's try go mid against each other.
Yeah, sounds good.
So it's I think we're just gonna take some games and then just go like the first 5 minutes and then just see